Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for a brand new series about Foundation. It's been a while since we played it, and as you can immediately see, they've redone the interface and they made some nice additions to the game. So we're going to play a whole new series with this, and to celebrate the fact that we can do that and that the game changed a lot and we have a lot of new things to discover, I'm going to do a Foundation week. So as you watch this video, it's Monday, and the whole week, every day of the week, I will give you a new video about Foundation. So let's get going. We will start up a new game. Last time we played on the valley map, so this time we're going to play on the coastal map. Well, it says we have 5 mods enabled and 4 disabled, but we don't have any mods enabled. That's why you can't see any mods. So let's just start up the game. It's the totally vanilla game. Here we go. Foundation. Well, here's the help, but we already know what we want to do. So let's get rid of that. And it's time to find ourselves a nice spot to start. As you can see, here's the coastline with, well, high cliffs and a few lower zones that we can try and start to use, and that's what we're going to do. I'm thinking about just starting in this area so we're close to the coast, and then we can work ourselves inland, but we can also make use of the coastline for some fish. Now, of course, we need stone and berries to start, and I say we'll start in this zone because, well, in this zone we have a slightly better chance to start a nice village center. But here we go. We don't have any quests at the moment, but we are going to start with our village center. So let's do that right here in this forested area. Let's build it up. Perfect. There we go. Alright, village center is complete. Now we need a builder's workshop because we need to start building. Well, I'm going to place it a bit up here because we're going to build up north. So it's pretty good if it's already a little bit that way. We'll add 2 builders to the building, and here we go. What's next? Well, let's see. Do we need any logistics buildings? Not yet. We need a lumber camp. We need wood. So where build the lumber camp? Well, there's not a lot of wood here. There's a lot of wood here that needs to be chopped down, but there's also the city center, so I'm going to position it right here for the moment. So let's build it. We have 2 builders now, so that should work. And of course we need to set an extraction zone for it. Well, all the wood in this area can be chopped down. We also need the stone, etc. So let's just assign everything we can to the extraction zone. And then later on we can remove the extraction zone, of course. So that works. Alright. What else do we need? Do we need a forester yet? No, we do need a stone cutter camp. So let's build that so that we can start to cut some stone. And of course we need food. So let's get a berry bush or I don't know, a gathering hut going near this berry bush. We need, of course, a source of water for our people that we can use. So let's place that in the city square. And then we have pretty much the basics. All we need now is a granary to distribute all the food. Now it has to go to the city center because that's where we will be building the market stalls. So we'll set it up right here, close to the city center, so the guy or girl that's running the alright, we don't need a bridge. The guy or girl that's running the market doesn't have to go that far. Now we need to zoom in a little bit to place the market stall in the right place. The edge of the city center, which is basically right there. So yeah, let's build it. Alright, we've set up most of the buildings that we want to build. Let's assign 2 woodcutters for now. I'm going to increase the speed a little bit because we want to go a little bit faster. So we are producing wood now, which we really need and can use. We now just need to focus on completing the other buildings. And once we do, we can actually really expand. So we lose a little bit of money, but that's fine. We have unemployed villagers, but that's okay. We need to provide them with a few homes, of course, but as you can see, there's no home zoning yet, so we can't do that. First, we need to finish all the missions. I'm going to do speed 3, by the way, for now. So yeah, we need the gathering hut to be done. We need the granary to be done. So we can actually start to do some building. The builder is clearing out this area. It's now bringing in 14 wood. Which is strange because we need 15, but it's okay. And yeah, we need to get this done as well. The market is built. That's nice. I'm not going to assign anyone to the market yet because we don't really need that. What we can do, however, is try and locate the market, which can be pretty tough. There it is. Do tell it to sell berries as soon as it is possible. Now, you see the whole interface changed, and it takes a little bit getting used to, but once you do, it's fun. So here we have the booklet. Here we can see different jobs or people who don't have a job. We can employ them, of course, but there's an easier way. If you just go to this, as you can see right here, you can just click the people and assign them to a building, which is, well, all we need to do right now. So that's about it. I really wish them to finish this building, so yeah, let's hurry up with that one, because we need the stone cutter and we need the gathering hut to be done. That's basically all we need, actually. We don't need all the other buildings. Well, at least we need stone to finish the granary, so that's the thing that should be next. Let's assign one extra builder. We can reassign it later. That's what you do in the beginning, just assign people and reassign people as you please, but you really want this all done, so she's bringing 10 wood so she can finish the building. Toussaint is now bringing 5 tools to finish the stonecutter's camp. We'll assign 1 stonecutter for the moment. Or should we do 2? I think we should do 2 for the moment. Just to make sure that well, we have 1 unemployed villager, so that's good. We can unassign one of the builders soon, that'll be fine. This is almost done, yeah, so you get foraging. But we need the 5 stone to finish the granary, because then, and when the well is done, pretty much everything is done, so that's pretty good. I mean, we're just starting the village, and doing it like this gives us a good chance of continuing and getting a good start. Alright. Svanilla is bringing 1 stone. Come on, guys, hurry up. I think our builders... Let's check here. Yeah, this is the one with the least experience. We're going to make him a transporter. So as soon as the how do you call it? Granary is done, we have a transporter. And I think we should get 1 woodcutter and turn it into a market tender. That will start to sell all the stuff that we have. So when all these buildings are done, everything will work smoothly for our next quest. But now we need to stock some resources. But we need the granary to be done first. Almost done though, so that just takes a little time. This also takes a little bit of time. Yeah, Toussaint is bringing 1 stone, so the granary should be done in a moment. Then the transporter will automatically assign to the granary. All we have to do now is set it to collect berries. And we did, so that works. We got 100 coins for it. Fill the need of your newcomers. So that means we have to provide them with food and water. Water is coming along, but it's not really there. And of course this is working. So all this guy needs to do, or girl, walk towards the granary. Yeah, they did. Bought berries. And all we need to do now is wait. Wait till this is done, until all of the needs of our people are fulfilled. As you can see, this one's already really kicking it with the extraction, so trees are gone already in this area. That's good. It means that it will cut down all these trees now and make some room for us. Encourage immigration. Raise the happiness of your village. Well, we are. As soon as everyone has had a drink and got some berries, happiness will be 100. And we can really start to expand. What I would like to do though is start planning ahead. So we should buy a few zones as soon as we can and then continue onwards to develop. Perhaps at a certain point we should already buy another zone, because that could be of great help. Perhaps this one. As soon as we reach 500, I think I'm going to buy this one. So if as soon as someone buys some berries now, we should reach 500. And then we can just buy that zone. Although, it might just take a bit too long to actually achieve that. We don't have a quest right now, which is a shame. We should get a new quest soon. I don't think we'll reach 500 again soon. 2 people need to buy something now, because I believe you earn 6 or 8 when they buy a bit of berries. Alright, well that's not going to happen anytime soon. So we should have people coming in now. Because, well, we fulfilled all the needs of our people. Happiness is now 100%. So there should be new people coming in. There they come. Alright, that works. So we can provide them also with a job then. That'll be pretty cool. Now, question is, should we buy a new zone or should we save the money to buy new buildings? That's a bit of a question. I think I'm going to save them. Oh, nice. Alright, let's get some residential going, because we need room for people to live. Close to the city center, of course. That'll be good. This also helps to get rid of a few trees, so that works as well. I think I really want an extra zone. Just need to hit that 500 mark. Precisely, and then we can promote your first newcomers. Unlock the warehouse from the labor estate panel. Well, that's a thing we can do. You go to these panels, and here you have everything you need. So here's the estates. We need to unlock a warehouse. We can also unlock the bailiff's office, which is cool. But now we can build a warehouse. That's cool. Unlock a new trade route to get tools. Yeah, we need to get tools somehow. So we need to start working on that. Now, we got a few new buildings. A Lord Manor. We can now build a church, which is all very interesting. And we are going to need them. But first of all, we need a sawmill to actually provide us with planks. Now, I didn't assign our new people a job, so let's get an extra forager and let's get an extra woodcutter to provide us with the stuff that we need. Now, we need 20 wood and 10 stone. That's what we have. So let's get a sawmill going. Then we need, along with that, a warehouse. Right, so let's keep it out of the village so the people won't get upset when we build it. We already need planks for the warehouse, so they will build this first. And hopefully in the meantime people will start coming in to fulfill all the jobs that we have available. And the more people that come in, the better it is. So let's hope they will. Do we go any faster? No, so this is the fastest speed we can go. Alright, they are building the sawmill. Ooh, they already got the stone there. So that's also working. Right, we got 2 houses, it appears. Housing insufficient, yeah I know, but I think we need a little bit more room to actually build more houses. Or we can just go this way. Well, that works a bit as well. Let's just do it like this. Get around the market square. So there's room for plenty of new homes. Yeah, this should do the trick. Oops. There's a missing resource for construction. Yeah, that's the planks. But if you finish this, we can get all the planks we need. But we also need to build the homes. So I think it's good if they start to build the homes first, because then people will get more happy. And it's more likely that people will join our village. As you can see here, immigration is high. We can expect a new wave in 1 day. But we'll have to wait and see if people actually want to join, because usually not everyone that comes in wants to join. Alright. If we can get happiness up, the immigration likeliness will raise. So that'll be good. They don't have services. No, but to have services we really need an expansion in the zoning. Here come the sawmill. That works. So in the beginning you just go along with the game. Later on you get a lot more work to do when you build this, when you play this. Can we see new people coming in? Yeah, there they come. 2 again. Alright, that's good. That's good. We like that. But yeah, in the beginning of the game things go rather slow, but it gives you time to adjust and to just slowly develop your village and think about things. Later on the pace will quicken a bit. There's more to do, but it's also a lot of fun, so don't worry about that. Alright, we got 2 extra villagers. What should we make of them? Well, I think we should get an extra woodcutter. And we should get an extra builder, maybe? No. Let's get another forager to make sure that we have enough food for everyone to go around. And of course, once this is done, we need someone to operate the sawmill, maybe even 2 people. Now, I'm keeping my eye a little bit on this because we are actually making money. And I would really like to buy an extra zone to place the church and the Lord Manor in. So I think as soon as this reaches 500, we need to buy an extra zone. Well, at least I'm hoping that we can buy that. So let's see. Right now they're building the sawmill. We should expect new people coming in 2 days, which is perfect. All we need now is an extra carpenter. Now we only have the need for 1 builder. And perhaps also just the need for 1 woodcutter. So I'm thinking about the guy that we recently made woodcutter. Yeah, this guy. Let's turn him into a carpenter. So that we slowly get some planks. Yeah, no new villagers coming in. That's too bad. Although we have a high happiness and we have a high likely of immigration. Nobody wanted to come in right now. It's okay though, I mean, it's fine. Gives us time to focus on buying an extra zone as soon as we hit that 500. Yeah, there it is, perfect. That worked out. So, now we can start to plan a church. But before we do that, I would really like to finish this first. So I think all I'm going to do now is just set the blueprints for a church. So yeah, let's just start right there. We need to get this big building going. I think we need a tower to go along with it. I also think we need to trade before we can actually build this. Alright, put a little cross on there. We can start off with the small church, I guess. All we need now is some money to actually start building it. We need 10 tools for it. We have 10 tools, so we should be able to finish the church. So that's interesting. And we're slowly getting all the stone that we need, etc. We just first need to get all this. So we need 5 more planks. So I guess what we really need is extra people, because that'll bring in extra taxes. And that'll give us the money that we need. Oh, we need a door. Ah, we forgot the door. 5 planks and 1, 2 planks and 1. Alright, well. Let's give this building a nice door. Let's move it a little bit to see where, yeah. Needs to move a little bit. Just like that. Alright, there it is. We can now build it if we want to. But I first want to make sure this gets built. 2 more planks coming in. That means that it's only need 3 more planks now. Waiting for a builder, yeah. Well, we can just prioritize that one and then build the church. Alright. Well, let's wait for new people to come in. I missed the message, so I'm not sure to see if anyone comes, but we can try and track the path and see if we can... Here's the path that they have to take if they want to come. Yeah, alright, 1 guy's coming in. So we could probably get him into the plank business as well. Oh, the warehouse is built. That's nice. That means that we can put wood in it and we can put planks in it. Perhaps we should do 2 things of wood and 2 things of planks. That's probably good. Or maybe 1 stone. I think 1 stone will be good. Alright. All we need now is a guy in there. Well, there's a new guy coming in, so we can assign him there. And they started to work the church. We can't finish it though, because we need 1 more tool than we have. However, it is possible for us to unlock a new trade route. Let's see, budget trade. But we need 20 planks for it. Now we don't have 20 planks yet, because all the planks are now going to the church, and we need quite a few more. But later on, we can unlock a trade route and just buy some tools. The thing I found with this game is if you try to go too fast and just basically overextend yourself, so build too many buildings which all costs money, etc., and maintenance, and try to go develop too quickly, you will fail. So yes, we have to wait a little bit, but that's okay. We have enough food, we are slowly getting all the materials that we need, we are actually building a church, which is great. So just go with it and make sure that everything gets done smoothly and nicely, and then later on we can develop. If we just take a look at the jobs, we have 1 plus 3 is 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. We have 13 jobs available. So the next 13 people that come in, we can actually give a job. So they won't be unhappy about not having a job. So why get new buildings going while we don't even have the jobs that we already have fulfilled? Now, of course, you could argue that we don't need 4 people in the granary right now, so that might be a good thing to actually just have 1 or 2 in there, same with the warehouse. But it's also a good thing to try and, well, just make sure that you have the jobs fulfilled nicely before you start expanding. If you have only 1 or 2 people in your woodcutter, why build a new one? Because you don't need it. Right, let's add this to the extraction. Then they don't have to walk that far, so wood production will go up, which is nice. I think we can also do this a little bit. I like to keep my zones clear, so as soon as I don't need a certain zone anymore, I just get rid of it. Just to keep things clear. Alright, what I want to do is this. Let's get rid of it, and then add it again, so that's better. Now it just looks a little bit nicer, that's all. Alright, so that worked. We have 2 people without a job, so let's give them a job. I think I want an extra carpenter and an extra woodcutter to help us get all the planks that we need. We only need 15 more to finish the whole church. So that basically means that we need 35 in total, because then we can also unlock the trade route. And well, with extra people in there, that should work. And because we also got the extra woodcutter, all the wood that's going to the sawmill, and with 2 people should be twice as much, also gets cut, so that's good. That's really good. Alright. 1 more day and we might get someone else incoming. Sure hope we get an extra people in, extra guy in. Alright. Yeah, we need 11 more planks and the church will be done. Very, very nice. What's this? The effects. There are no active effects. We have no bad weather or something like that. That will hurt us, so that's good. We have enough berries for the moment. Actually might have a few to sell later on as soon as we get enough planks, so that's good. 6 more planks coming in. And already 4, and there's 6 in store, 10 in store now, so that's good. We're almost there with the planks. Need a little bit more stone, but they're also bringing in all the stone, so that's good. And because you have all these different sections, you can now add extra builders. So if you have 2 sections available to be built, 2 builders can be assigned to it, which is really good. Means it can speed up production if you have all the resources, of course. Now, since this is the beginning of the game, we don't have all the resources all the time. There's a new villager coming, by the way. But yeah, it can really help. Alright, what should we assign you to? I think to the stone mine, because we need extra stone then. So that worked, +1 villager, and now she became a stone miner. And because we get extra villagers and we don't really make extra cost, we actually make some money. So we have something to spare. So as soon as we think, oh, we need, I don't know, an extra sawmill or something, we do have the upfront cost. So that's very good. That's why you should try and maintain a little bit of money in your coffin, because then you can just build buildings as soon as you need them. Which can be pretty handy. I think we can unlock the trade route. Yes, we can. Alright. So let's set it up. Northbury wants to buy berries and planks, so that's good, and they sell tools. So what are we going to do? We're going to sell berries from a certain number, of course. Alright, here we go. How can we do this? I want to sell berries above 100. That's a bit too much. So let's sell berries above 100. And let's sell planks, I guess, above 100 as well. I think that's good. And we want to buy tools until we have, I guess, 25. That'll be good. So that's how you set trade up. You can just tell them, well, we want to sell berries if we have over 100. And we want to sell planks if we have over 100, and we can buy tools. So now we can buy tools. All we have to do now, of course, is wait for a trader to come by, and then it can buy our tools. Alright, well, the church is getting done. It's still an ongoing construction. We need one more tool. But after that, it can be completed, which is very good, actually. Looks like they're still building the tower, because this is hovering over it, and I think it should be attached or something. Or at least I hope. Well, we'll see. It looks really nice, though, so far. Right, I think we should get a new villager coming in soon. Yeah, there it is. We can buy another territory or something. Oh, we have one free territory. Oh, perfect. Well, let's get this one then. That gives us room around the totally forgot about that. This gives us room around the center square to actually build houses. So let's do that. Let's assign this area. Let's get rid of the area around the berries, of course. We don't want that. So we can also assign this area a little bit around the church, although not too close, because we want to be able to expand the church without having to get rid of a lot of buildings. Now, it should be the case that once this church is done, 20 people can use it. At least that's what I think it was. They're still building the core, so we can't really see it. As soon as the core is done, we'll know. We don't have tools yet, so a trader hasn't stopped by. We do have a free villager, though, so let's assign it a new job. I want... Yeah, let's get it in the carpenter. That's fine. Let's get the wooden planks that we need. And perhaps we should now get a few more buildings going. For instance, one more berry bush forager. There it is. Let's build it. To make sure that we really get enough food as soon as our village really starts growing. And with only 7 people, it didn't really grow. Alright. I made a mistake, because if we want to get tools, we need to actually provide space for it. Now we do, so as soon as the trader stops buying now, we can actually buy tools. We did already trade, we sold some stuff, but we didn't buy anything because there was no warehouse space, and now there is. Very good. So things do work out. Ah, there comes a messenger. He'll stop in here. Oops, I don't know what I deliver 30 berries to the laborers. Alright, well, let's do that. We delivered 30 berries to the laborers. That was a little bit mistake my side, but we did it, so that's fine. Let's check the estates. Well, we need 10 serfs to actually get new things unlocked, so we're not even close there. But at least we did start our village. And I think it looks kind of nice. We got an extra villager in, by the way, so let's give it a job before we forget that. Let's get it into foraging. And we started our cute little village. Here it is. So yeah, we're off to a nice start. But it's been half an hour, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. And of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.